You can run all you want. You're never gonna get away from Dr. Mario. Dr. X Mario. Mwahahaha. Hey there, people of the internet world, it's Kibatsu, and welcome to Let's Play Dr. Mario 64. This isn't one of the ones that I featured in that little, feature thing, but honestly, I thought I'd just go with something silly, or something that kinda also takes focus at the same time, because this game can be kinda hard if you don't know what you're doing with, the story mode. But, oh well. Anyways, there's Classic, there's versus Computer, Flash, Marathon, Score Attack. We're gonna take on Story Mode, though, because Story Mode, it's a thing. In Story Mode, you can have Easy, Normal, Hard, and you can play as either Mario or Wario, because why not? As for who I'll be playing as, let's start with Mario for now, and just start from there. Starting at stage number 1, let's see what the story has for us. But yes, Dr. Mario 64 is pretty much Dr. Mario on the 64, and it has its own set of story that, you know, it's just a silly story and it's fun times, and I don't know. This is one that I like to play along with Pokemon Puzzle League. As far as the 64 goes, 64 puzzle games go. I mean, there's other Super Nintendo games that I play that are like, yeah, this is fun and such, that's good. But this one and Pokemon Puzzle League just seems to be the one that, like, stick out to me for some reason. I wouldn't be able to tell you why or how, but, you take what you get. But yes, Dr. Mario is out and about curing everybody with his MegaVitamins. As we know it, there are others that see him using MegaVitamins and want to steal it himself. So, they do so. These two people being just Wario and this doctor who's working for somebody. Mad Science-Stein. This is why you gotta love Nintendo. The name of these characters, they just stick out to you, and they're pretty great. Wario comes back trying to get to MegaVitamins. I don't know why. I always love this kind of thing. I can't tell you why, but oh well. But yes, Dr. Mario sees Wario, thinks he's a thief, and it's off to our first battle. First story mode battle. Ready, set, go! Now, per the norm for Dr. Mario, you're just putting together some colored pieces here, and you're just doing that. If you make a color that is... Like, if you make a color that is twice, you send an attack towards him. Like, let me see if I can actually get an attack off. Here we go. Same... If you make a combo of 2 or more, you send an attack towards him. That sends different colored vitamins against him. Yeah, these are vitamins, not anything else. I don't know why they name them vitamins, but you take what you get, I guess. But yes, you just send vitamins over, and you're just pretty much beating them up. That's all it really is to it. It's just beat up people with Dr. Mario-like mechanics. But don't try to relax with this, because this game, you would be surprised at how hard this one actually gets really quickly, especially on hard mode, because holy crap, I spent days, hours, days, weeks, maybe even months trying to beat the main story behind this. And God, I don't know, it's like the story mode behind it is just so ridiculous sometimes. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'll do that. That didn't work. Oh, that didn't work at all, bugger. Shoot. Okay, I can do this. I got this. There we go. Alright. Oh, he's sending the attack back. Well, we have 16 left. He has 31 left. This isn't gonna be hard at all. I think you have to beat this in a perfect, no continue-like way to get the best ending, but I could be wrong about that. And besides that, with me, I always try to do it, like, in one go anyway, so there's that. But we'll see how far we can go with this. You! Get back here! how many companions Matt Scienstein has. Probably a lot, but we'll see. You shall not... Ah! You jerk. Of course, Wario gets by and Mario has to go and fight the guy. Because he's like that. Freaking Mario. Wanting everything to himself. That jerk. That jerk face. That jerk Wario face you see in the corner that's just lingering there. Fun times. I'm gonna go this way. I have to think. I have to like think all this. Like, I have to think all this out because sometimes you get some ideas and they don't work, and then you have some other ideas and you're like, oh man, why didn't I do that before? And whatever. When you actually play through this and actually have to like think and understand what you're doing, you kind of think of like all sorts of combinations here and there. Like, I know the 5-year-old me or 7-year-old me wouldn't even understand or even compare to understand like what this is about. But when you grow up, you learn all sorts of things. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you can only get up to 4. I know that much. You can only hit him up to 4 pieces at a time. Send 4 at a time. I don't know why. It just kind of does that. I guess they don't want you to be super ridiculously powerful and so super far ahead of the other guy. Even though you did properly get it done right, and doing things right like that, you should be able to have some sort of advantage. But I guess they didn't want you to have like that biggest advantage in the world. I guess I don't know. I have no idea. I don't mind it though because the game, as much as I said already that the game gets hard really quickly, it's not too difficult. I mean, you can still get this done in one try if you really, really try. But that's just me thinking out loud, I guess. Alright, so 3. But you can get ahead of your opponent really quickly and not have to worry about anything. Ooh, you got a double or a triple. Yeah, it's a triple. I do love the sound effects they give as well. I wouldn't be able to tell you why, but I just love the sound effects sometimes. I'm gonna do this. Whoops. Yeah, I got an idea. I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna do this. There we go. But yeah, like I said, you think of some interesting combinations when you actually, like, sit down, look through, like, some of the pieces you have, and you actually think it over, and... I don't know, I can't say much more than that. It's just a fun game to me, and I just really like it. Like, it's not my favorite game in the world. No, there's far better games out there that we'll be looking over sometime soon. Well, yeah, I promise we'll look over those pretty soon. But it's still just a silly game, and I still really like it. Yeah, let's go this way. Gotta keep him on his toes here. There's another blue right there. Sure. I guess. Just send him that, because why not? And we're good. You know what? I think that's good for one single episode, because, yeah, this game will get hard really quickly. So let's take a quick breather for a minute to absorb the fact that Dr. Mario is beating up people because they get in the way, and they're jerks, and their faces are jerks, and whatever. In fact, his nose is kinda strange. Huh. Yeah, well, we'll see how far we get with this. So with that said, this is Kibatsu. And until Dr. Mario gets his MegaVitamins back, goodbye to you. Laters!